The Young and the Restless Spoilers Shock. Oh my God, besties, welcome back to our channel. Today is a beautiful day, but I am literally unwell and had to jump on here immediately to vent. I'm filming this while running errands because I just had to talk to you guys right this second. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing. I am literally shaking. Wait, we need to talk about this now. I am genuinely hyperventilating right now. Like, send help. My soul has actually left my body. I was mid-skincare, okay? I had this thick charcoal mask on, and I was just trying to have a peaceful self-care evening, and then I saw what just happened on The Young and the Restless, and I literally had to yeet my phone across the room. I smeared charcoal mask all over my white fluffy rug. My rug is ruined, my pores are screaming, and my grip on reality is completely slipping because of Sienna and Matt Clark. Bestie, be for real right now. I cannot even process the level of sheer, unadulterated audacity that just played out on our screens. I am physically vibrating from the chaos. Wait, backtrack for a second, I missed a step. Because my brain is legit buffering from the sheer trauma of this plotline. Let's talk about Sienna Bacall for a second. We all knew she was giving major shady energy, right? Like, she has always been that one mysterious, totally unreadable girl who never actually gives a straight answer. She is officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done with her. But what she just did to our boy Noah Newman, oh my God, it is a straight-up psychological masterpiece of cinematic mayhem, and the stakes are astronomical. Okay, so picture this. Sienna and Noah are having this massive, earth-shattering confrontation, and out of nowhere, Sienna starts defending Matt Clark. Yes, Matt, I tortured your entire family and faked amnesia, Clark. She is literally standing there, looking Noah in the eyes, and making excuses for this absolute monster. She's basically gaslighting Noah into a different dimension, saying, Matt has become a good person now, you need to believe him. I'm sorry, what? Which is honestly so unhinged. I was screaming at my screen. How are you going to stand in front of Noah Newman, whose father Nick is currently spiraling into a catastrophic drug relapse because of Matt's psychological warfare, and tell him that Matt is a good person? I am genuinely offended. I feel personally attacked by this dialogue. Noah, bless his traumatized heart, absolutely loses his mind. And honestly, valid. I would have flipped a table. He gets so incredibly furious, the veins in his neck are popping, and he straight up calls her out. He yells, You still have feelings for him, don't you? The tension in that room was so thick you could cut it with a chainsaw. Noah is basically vibrating with rage, and Sienna just gives him this blank, mysterious, utterly insincere look. Did I say that yet? Ugh, my brain is mush. Moving on, Sienna has never been sincere with Noah, not once. Their entire relationship has felt like Noah trying to hold on to water. She is always slipping through his fingers, always hiding something behind those dark, calculating eyes. Oh, hold on, I should have mentioned this earlier, but wait, did you guys hear that? There's this weird buzzing noise outside my window. It sounds like a drone or maybe a really aggressive bee. It's giving me major paranoia, like Victor Newman sent someone to spy on me because I know too much about his messy family. Whatever, ignoring it. Let's get back to the main tea before I actually lose my mind. So, after this explosive, emotionally devastating argument, night falls over Genoa City. The vibes are incredibly eerie, total cinematic neo-noir aesthetic. The lighting is all moody blues and dark shadows, and we see Sienna leaving her place in the dead of night. She's acting super suspicious, looking over her shoulder, basically confirming every single red flag we've ever seen. But guess who is not playing games anymore? Noah freaking Newman. He goes full-on FBI agent, slipping into the shadows and following. I was clutching my chest, besties. The suspense was genuinely eating me alive. I was yelling, Noah, don't do it. Go home, drink some tea, call your mom. But no, he follows her into the dark. Besties. The stalking sequence was a high octane psychological thriller. Noah is trailing her through the quiet, creepy streets, his heart probably pounding out of his chest. He's risking everything just to find out the truth. And where does she lead him? Where does this treacherous, mysterious, absolutely chaotic woman go in the middle of the night? She goes straight to Matt Clark's house. Yes, Matt Clark, the man who is currently living at the Newman Ranch because Victor Newman is a chaotic menace who makes the worst decisions ever, and don't even get me started on the vibes of Victor moving a villain onto the family property. I'm literally glitching. Okay, back to the main event. Noah creeps up to the window. The camera angles here were absolute perfection, giving us that voyeuristic, heartbreaking perspective. Noah looks through the glass, and what does he see? What does our sweet, traumatized Noah witness that is going to permanently alter his brain chemistry? Sienna walks into the living room, and Matt is waiting for her. And they don't just talk. They don't argue. They hug. They legitimately embrace each other and collapse onto the sofa together like they are a happy, domestic couple who just finished a long day of ruining people's lives. I screamed. I literally screamed into my pillow. I had to pause the episode and walk laps around my living room because my soul was in actual agony. But wait, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. The absolute mother of all plot twists is revealed in this sickeningly cozy moment on the sofa. Are you ready for this? Are you sitting down? The entire breakup was a trap. Yes, Sienna and Matt faked their entire breakup. They staged the hostility, they faked the distance, they orchestrated this entire elaborate, psychotic ruse just to fool everyone. It was all an act. They played Noah, they played Nick, they played the entire Newman family. Sienna has been a Trojan horse this entire time, infiltrating Noah's life, gathering intel, and feeding it right back to Matt. The level of manipulation is genuinely astronomical. It is a masterclass in gaslighting. They are officially the most toxic, terrifying duo in Genoa City history, and I am completely unwell. Let's just dissect this tea for a second because I need to wrap my head around the sheer scale of this betrayal. Matt has been walking around town claiming he has amnesia, right? Claiming he's a changed man playing the victim while Nick loses his mind and relapses. And all the while, Sienna has been playing the indifferent, mysterious girlfriend to Noah, pretending she doesn't care about Matt's return. It was a synchronized, perfectly executed psychological attack. They wanted Noah to feel secure, they wanted the Newmans to let their guard down, and they used Noah's genuine affection for Sienna as a weapon. Bestie, I am sick to my stomach. This is a personal attack on my soul. Noah did not deserve this. He has been through enough. I was mid-panic attack watching Noah's face through that window. You could literally see his heart shatter into a million jagged pieces. The betrayal in his eyes. Give the actor an Emmy right now. I am completely serious. Noah realized in that split second that every kiss, every late-night conversation, every moment of vulnerability he shared with Sienna was a calculated lie designed by Matt Clark. It's giving major, I cannot even energy. I am devastated. I'm calling it right now, you guys. The villain arc is about to go nuclear, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update. Noah is not going to just walk away from them. You do not break a Newman's heart, humiliate him, and use him as a pawn in a sick game of chess without facing absolute apocalyptic consequences. Noah is going to snap. He is going to channel every ounce of that dark Newman DNA, and he is going to destroy them. I am manifesting a complete and utter unhinged revenge plot. I want Noah to burn their little fake amnesia, fake breakup world to the ground. Wait, Did I mention how smug Matt looked on that sofa? Oh, my blood is literally boiling just thinking about it. He had this disgusting, arrogant little smirk on his face, holding Sienna like she was his grand prize in the Torture the Newmans Olympics. And Sienna, she looked entirely too comfortable. She didn't look conflicted. She didn't look guilty. She looked like she was exactly where she belonged, in the arms of a psychopath. They deserve each other, honestly. But the fact that they used Noah to get their kicks, unforgivable. Straight up unforgivable. I genuinely don't know how I am going to survive until the next episode. I am physically vibrating. My charcoal mask has completely dried into my rug. My dog is looking at me like I need an exorcism, and my entire personality is now just justice for Noah Newman. I am so deep in this lore that my grip on reality is entirely gone. If anyone needs me, I will be staring at a wall, replaying that sofa hug in my head and spiraling into an existential crisis. Okay, my brain is officially fried. I need to go scrub this mask out of my rug and maybe drink a gallon of water because my tears have dehydrated. Let me know in the comments if you are as violently unwell as I am right now. We are a support group at this point, besties. Stay safe out there, trust no one, and remember that if your mysterious girlfriend starts defending your family's worst enemy, run. Love you guys. Bye.